Tapas Fleming here, tatlife.com. I want to let you know something that you might not recognize. It's about overwhelm. So I'll give you an example. When I got my cancer diagnosis, it could have felt overwhelming, but it didn't. So first of all, from my experience with TAT, I know that overwhelm is just a thought. It might come with a feeling like, oh, it's so heavy, it's so big, I can't face it. But all of those are sensations in the body and thoughts like, oh, it's so big I can't face it, and maybe you feel like crushed at your shoulders or smushed at your chest, or it's hard to breathe or whatever. Those are all sensations and thoughts, and you can do TAT about that. So because I had that experience myself, I didn't feel overwhelmed. So it's good to know it's something that you can totally deal with. You don't even have to overcome it. You just take all the thoughts about it and throw them into your TAT pot, and all the sensations in your body, throw them into your TAT pot. So you can not even know where to start when you're in a condition of overwhelm. Overwhelm makes you feel like, well, it's just too big to face. But I'm telling you, that is not true. So what you do to deal with anything, like I had to deal with, I just got the cancer diagnosis earlier today, is just put your attention on what's going on for you when you're in contact with that thing, like a disease diagnosis you just got, or maybe something happened with your family. Somebody else got a disease diagnosis, one of your parents maybe, or you just decided, I can't take it anymore at my job because this person my boss is never going to treat me well, and I really have to do something else. Oh my God, that feels overwhelming. So in any situation where your thought is that's overwhelming, when you have that thought, you just naturally step back and go, I can't face that. That's what it means. So instead what you do is just put your attention on whatever the thing is. Cancer diagnosis, relative just got a big disease diagnosis, you just decided to make a big change in your life. You just put your attention on whatever that is. Notice what you're feeling in your body, what the sensations are. Notice your emotions, and notice the thoughts like, this is overwhelming, this is too much for me, I'll never get through it, I don't know how, I don't think anyone's going to understand why I'm doing this. Any thoughts you have and your emotions and body sensations, you just put them in your TAT pot, do TAT about it, and then another day you do the same thing. You just look at it again. You just be with it, allow your attention to be with it, and whatever you notice again, in your thoughts, your emotional feelings, your physical sensations, you just put it in the pot, do TAT about it, and as you do it, you just feel lighter and freer. And another thing you can do is when you make your I choose statement, your wow, or your what you want statement, decision, you can include, I have all the skills, help, and support I need to do this right now. And so you just accept that. This makes it so that nothing is overwhelming. You can just keep doing that until you get freer and stronger, and whatever it is, your way is clear and you're moving ahead. I hope this helps you. Thank you for listening, and see you next time.